Welcome to our monthly State of the Escritoire. Alright, as you can tell, I've moved in. I've got all my inks on display up there now, which is awesome. They've got beautiful bottles. I took a cue from my daughter and got some flair. I don't have my puppies up here, but I do have this new pen holder from Amazon. I'll do a review of that at some point, but I'm liking it so far. What else here? We'll keep going over. That's a vintage. I'll probably get something to hold some pens here. We've got a drawer with notebooks, some thank you correspondence, a little notebook. Oh, up here is where I keep my papers now, because they didn't fit well down here. They were more for letters and stationery. I got my noodlers there because that's what I use when I write addresses on envelopes. Here's my Falcon 743. And then what do we got here? Just I had another slot for one of these, and I do have the drawer, but I took the drawer out for a slot for a journal or something else that I'm gonna be reviewing eventually. This was a recommendation from Erin over at The Joy of Pens and Paper. Thank you, Erin. Portfolio. So from Galen. So that could go in there too eventually, but I like having that nice wide slot as well. All right, so we're going to show you some inks that are new this month. All right, so here we go. First, I just cleaned and inked up last night the Thunderbolt. There, Diamine Thunderbolt. Let me zoom in so you can see it. I thought it was going to be more of almost close to an indigo. It's really more of a classic blue. There's no shimmer or real sheen on this. So this one, after I run through it, we'll see. If I keep it around, this one I'm really, really impressed with here. This is Diamine Honeyburst, and I'm not big on yellows or browns generally, but I threw it in a cart when I got something else I'm going to be reviewing, and I've been so impressed with it, especially in this nice 1918 wall that's gold plated because beautiful. And then we've got 2024 Blue Dragon Glistening Silver here. This is now taken over the Zizo, and this ink is, love it better than the blue. Here we go. This is our Sherwood Green is in our 1920s over here, vintage. And let's keep going. That was an Echo, by the way. Eggins and Hambler. Both of these I cleaned. So I cleaned both of these pens, so they're ready for something new. And it's been a while since I've used Winter Spice, so I'm thinking I might just give that a go. And that's kind of what's on tap for this month. Here's a taste. This was Diamine Sherwood Green. You could see it's a nice dark green, like very foresty. There's a little bit of shading there, especially when you use something with line variation, but the shading's not massive, but it's there. I gotta show you, there was a little tiny bit. It's almost not even sheen, it's almost just saturation that leads to, the shading. Echo, Eggins and Hambler Company. This was the big surprise. In the swatch, it's not that great looking. It's just kind of a muddy brown, almost yellowy. But once you get this in writing, guys, look at the shading on this. It's crazy. It literally does just look like honey, like you wrote with, the leftover honey that you had. I love this. This was in that 1918 wall 10-point, and this is crazy line variation. Look at the shading as you get, deeper and deeper too. It turns from that like almost yellowy golden all the way to a deeper brown. I love this ink. This is like my new favorite ink, I think. Here's the Diamine Thunderbolt. So like I said, it's not much in the way of special features. It's really just a punchy, bold, classic blue. And here's the Blue Dragon Glistening Silver, and this one I like this one better than the blue. And I got frisky before cleaning pens yesterday, so this is on Tomoe paper. Let's go down. I was writing in every ink I had inked at the time. Okay, so we've got Arctic Blue Diamine up top from a 3776 bold. This is a River City pen bold. This is the Waringal TikTok green then. And then below that, there we've got Aurora Borealis from Diamine. Moving down, we've got 2024 Blue Dragon Glistening Silver. And then we've got that same ink from the beginning, Arctic Blue, but this one you see a lot more shimmer. I think I got a Clumo 3776. This one's through a Falcon, but that's my favorite ink, guys, is Diamine Arctic Blue. All right, let's keep going. This was Colorverse 2024 Blue Dragon Blue. So like I said, I like the silver better than the blue. The blue shimmer doesn't come out that well, but you still see some shading and stuff. Okay, next up we've got the Diamine Sherwood Green. And there's that lovely new favorite Honeyburst. Look at that shading. Below that was the Diamine Thunderbolt. So like a punchy blue, like I said, but not much in the way of special features otherwise. And then way down below we've got what's this, Diamine Inferno Orange, and that's what I use when I correct work, other people's work at my work, so that way it's easy to see corrections. Alright, so that's kind of where we are right now. Thanks for watching.